up, guys? I just wanted to show y'all real quick. This is probably the last Form 1 suppressor I'll ever do due to the ATF's new change in the law where they're considering any part a suppressor part, and most of the Form 1 manufacturers have shut down, making it impossible to get good quality components. This one is made out of a simple titanium tube threaded on each end, D-cell, and the mount I'm running is a very nice mount from Ecco Machine. It's their D-cell Griffin mount, very high quality. Not sure if he's still making them or not. He also makes some for ASR pattern, which I have a few of those, and they're also very high quality. I highly recommend them if you can get your hands on them. The end cap, I took a SDTA. It's just a solid cap. I think it's meant for their D-cell flashlights or their barrel extensions, but it had to be threaded in D-cell. I had to mill out some of the inside of the SDTA cap to make some additional distal volume, and plus lighten it up a little bit. This was a solid titanium cap. I mean, there's literally nothing but threads around the outside and then the pattern you see on the end. And the cones, I'm running two different types of cones. I'm not going to get into the styles or nothing like that, but this can is progressively spaced. I've got a large blast chamber. It's got a 2.5 inch titanium spacer that makes up the blast chamber. And then I've got each cone progressively spaced, starting at 0.750 to 0.700 to 0.650 to 0.600 to 0.550, 500, 500, and then I've got a shorter skirted cone at the end to just make up whatever space I needed to get to the end cap. I literally just finished this can like 15 minutes ago. It's starting to get dark. Run out, wanted to get some test shots in, and I'm including you guys in with that so you can see. So what I've got loaded is 4 supersonic rounds and 5 subsonic rounds and 300 blackout. So you guys will hear it for the first time with me. And I checked the alignment and we should be good to go. All right, here's 4 supersonic rounds first, and I'll go into the dirt. All right, there's the 4 supers. Sounded really good. This is a 7.8 inch tube, so, and I've got 8 baffles in it, so should be, I mean, it is a nice quiet can. All right, now for the subsonics. 4 subsonic rounds. Oh wow, yeah, that's real quiet. Very, very quiet, guys. Very, very quiet. Sounds great. Very impressed. I'm glad we've got this built in. I applied for the stamp for this, if anybody's wondering, back in February, and it was just approved maybe a couple weeks ago. It's unfortunate how hard Form 1 cans have gotten to do. Basically, what the ATF wants you to do if you're going to build one is to machine every part. Although they haven't officially come out and said that, their official stance, I think, was they wanted to get rid of any Chinese solvent trap kits, the ones that had cones with dimples in it or pre-drilled holes. And under that definition, most of the U.S. manufacturers that was running up when Form 1s were a big thing, you know, should have been fine. I never bought a cone that had a dimple or anything in it. Hopefully someday soon the ATF has to back off of this new interpretation that they're taking on Form 1 suppressors, and we can see the glory days come back. The Form 1 market was growing very fast, and there were a lot of high quality parts out there at the end. You could certainly build a can that would rival or beat a lot of the Form 4 stuff that's out on the market, and that's kind of why I got so heavily into it. Most of y'all came around to my channel because most of what I was doing was with Form 1 silencers, and this new stuff with the ATF, you know, kind of kicked me in the rear with my channel. So I'm still trying to find my way on what direction to go. I definitely want to stay in the gun market. Guns and silencers and stuff's a great passion of mine, and it's something I love doing and always have. I've done it most of my life, and it's just something I'm going to continue doing for as long as I can do it. And I appreciate everybody that's subscribed, everybody that continues to watch my videos and stick around and be a part of the channel. I appreciate every one of you. Alright guys, let me know down in the comments what you think of this can. Possibly, more than likely, my last Form 1 can. You know, that kind of sucks to be saying that, but with the current condition of the Form 1 market, I don't see myself doing a whole lot more with it. Probably not done, you know, I'm not done with silencers by themselves. With the new E-Form 4s, it makes that process a lot easier, so I might get into some of that, or well, I'll definitely get into some of that. So, you know, stick around. It's not like I can buy one all the time, but there will definitely be more silencer stuff in the future, and gun stuff, and you know, just whatever I can think of that you guys might be interested in, I'll try to do a video on. But like I said, let me know down in the comments what you think of this can. I thought it was super quiet with subs, and it was definitely comfortable with supersonic rounds. I didn't have no hearing protection, no need. It sounded really good. Definitely with a baffle can and an AR, you're going to get some gas back. They're gassy. You know, if you can't handle that, you need a flow through design. But a very efficient baffle can is going to send even more gas through the back. The less efficient the baffle system is, you know, the less gas you're going to get through, and possibly more sound. Although it seems like a few of the newer Form 4 companies have kind of cracked the code on that. Check out the RS9 from Resilient Suppressors. It seems like they've got the best 9mm can on the market right now, and they've definitely cracked the code and done something, you know, really good. Their can's low blowback, and from everybody I've heard say, it's the quietest 9mm can on the market. So I'd love to get my hands on one of those. The owner of Resilient has reached out to me and offered me a really great deal on one, but I'm just not really in the position where I can afford to make that investment at this time. Though I definitely appreciate him giving me the opportunity. I've worked with him a lot in the past. I know he's a really good guy, and hopefully sometime in the future I can reconnect with him and make something happen and bring that here for you guys. Alright, I appreciate everybody watching. Let me know down in the comments one more time what you guys think, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.